I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
But to double back with what I was saying, they did decide on the fate of Creed. And basically, after Emma Frost and Marvel Girl, a.k.a. Jean, had to make him shut up and make him turn into a drooling, babbling fool, they basically said, like, hey, there's really nothing positive that you offer to us. We did tell you to go on that mission with Mystique, but we told you not to spill any blood or kill anyone, and you betrayed that. And we could show mercy, or we could make an example out of you. And not only just to make an example out of you, but because we have established these laws in this first meeting, you violated them. Ones that we already told you not to do, and ones we've all agreed upon today. And his fate was to be basically death. But the thing is, they said, but we don't want to kill you. You know, and you're already kind of too hard to kill, but we don't want to kill you. But what we will do is you will fall into Krakoa, and you will fall into a stasis. You will be alive, but you will not be able to act or move, and you will stay there until another day where we decide a different fate for you, but this is the current one. And the second that Charles said you'll be exiled, I immediately thought, the exiles!
Mm-hmm. That's not where my head went. I thought there's going to be a guy waiting for whoever turns on Charles in the council to go down and find a nice general for their army to go rain hell on the X-Men. And I will say this, Creed did not get a good day in court. The due process on Krakoa is an outrage, and I am firmly on Team Creed. He was railroaded. He never even committed a crime that was a law when it happened. They went and did it after the fact. What kind of crap was that? Not my cup of tea. I'm not, Krakoa ain't the utopia they're trying to sell it as.
Hey,
saying that.
I'm quoting Charles. Is it perfect? No. What is? But it's a start, and it's a good one.
Oh,
and I will say, I will say this to go against Creed, and I've already said it. Even though you're right, it was not established as a law when they go, but same thing. Like, you know, and maybe you could speak to this as a former military guy, military man. Even if something's not a law, if you are commanded to do something, when you go into the field and you engage and you disobey those commandments. And let's say you disobey them in the highest level. What would potential punishments be if you could? I'm not sure if you could speak on this. Oh, let me. Well,
I mean, if you went in and you were given the rules of engagement, and you violated and kill somebody, you're going to prison for murder.
Okay, so he is in.
But that's like a rule, man.
Okay.
That was previously established.
Okay,
there was no rules against killing humans yet.
Okay, so no laws against killing humans, but there was a command when you go out, and Magneto even said it. It's right there. When you go out, you don't kill anyone. You go, you get the data, you bring it back, no blood shed. And he shed blood. He killed multiple people savagely, which is his nature.
Listen, I am not saying that Creed is an angel here. I'm just saying he didn't have a fair day in court. And that I don't think that this prosecution would hold up. I think on appeal, Creed is going to get released. He's going to have his suit on. He's going to be talking to reporters, and he's going to be talking about the injustices on the Krakoa, man. He got railroaded.
Hashtag free
How can
Creed.
you not see this?
Hey, I agree with that. Due process may not have been in attendance at that council meeting. I can't deny that fact. Okay. So.
Until the first meeting of the Council of Krakoa, nobody on there held dominion over Sabretooth. He went out there and risked his life for the mutants of Krakoa. And how do they treat him? They put him in exile, put him in stasis to be hanging around in forever and feeling everything but not being able to do anything. Mutant justice? I think not. I rest my case.
Everybody, clip this right now and put it up. He's defending muties. He's defending muties.
I am no human sympathizer.
Finally, what is he? Mutant. Anyway, all right. So we can agree that one thing Wes and I can agree on is that due process probably not served. The first meeting of the Council of Krakoa, a success. The first trial in Krakoa, maybe a bit of a farce.
Might need a little work on the responsibilities as far as prosecution goes.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I would appreciate it very much. It helps us attract more views for the channel. Subscribe for future commentary, comic book news, and reviews. And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. If you want to talk comics, movies, and much, much more, you can follow me on Twitter at Wes_from_TC. With that, Salamat Po, and I'm out.